You're leading the race, Jay Sauter, and everything's going fine. You think you're in the right place, doing a good job. All of a sudden, a bunch of cars go by you on the outside, and you're so wide and say, "Roll, roll!"
Whoa, trouble! Steve, got Steve, trouble.
Oh, Michael spun on the back, and Michael crashed down the back. Oh!
Uh-oh.
What? What do you see that I don't see?
It's Michael.
Holy cow! What is he doing?
He slammed into Amick, Darrell, and that flip turned the car right over. Look at how he hit him with the right front.
Well, he needs to get out of there. Come on, buddy. Get that fire extinguisher up here.
You okay, Michael?
Lyndon Amick spun between turns 1 and 2, and sliding down the racetrack was collected by Michael Waltrip.
Well, he's such a, Michael is 6'5", he weighs about 230. It's hard for him to, he can't just jump out of the race car. But I think I see him down there. I think I see him in there moving around. I guess he's all right, isn't he? Oh, moving around.
Yeah, he was moving around. The picture froze because of damage done to the in-car camera mechanism by the flip. The antenna is buried against the asphalt, so all we saw was a couple of stills, but it did indicate that he is moving in the car.
You saw real quickly on the side of his seat, LaJoie's seat. That's a seat that is designed by Randy LaJoie. We talk a lot about Jeff Burton playing a role in safety for drivers. Randy LaJoie been doing this with the seats for a long time.
Now, I've been in there like that, and you want to cut the seatbelt loose, or you want to undo the seatbelt, but if you do, you fall down on your head. So you got to be. You can see he's trying to move around in there and get himself in a position to get out. But with all those headrests and the Hans device and everything else, upside down is not a good place to be.
Michael Waltrip.
He was running in the 14th position.
Man, he and Rusty Wallace.
Can you be?
7th yellow of the day, lap 166. A hard crash for Michael Waltrip. Look at all the left side damage.
Left rear damage, real hard left rear damage.
And
I don't
Rusty
know if we'll
Wallace
get back to the garage or not.
Come on, Mike.
Even harder. The window net is down on Michael's car, and Rusty's going to try to drive away.
I hate those left side crashes, man.
Now
Even
remember,
when you're hurt, you always want to know how the car is.
remember, he's the driver and owner of that car.
Let's see if we can see. Well, I know what started all this. 26 car back here. He gets around on his own. People start taking evasive action. He's coming down the hill. All of a sudden, here comes Michael
right there. Just
there it goes.
Over the left front. Catapults him upside down.
Just turned him right over. Several cars involved.
And
I think
everybody.
back up and look at it again. I think that the 4 and the 20 may have been that started that.
Michael Waltrip was the first car sideways.
Here's
why.
Here's the 4 got into the back of Ward Burton, I believe.
And then Burton's 22 got into Stewart.
And
everybody scrambles.
That car is taking a whale of a ride, that 20 car is. It's getting hit. It's upside down. It's hit on its roof. It's on fire.
And here's another angle.
Coming off of turn 2, where we've said that it's the wind. Somebody got into the back of that car right there.
That's Ward Burton right there.
You saw a puff of tire smoke, and then everything let loose.
I think that's what started. Somebody got in the back of Ward Burton off turn 2.
I'm pretty sure the 4 car got into the back of Ward Burton, turned him into the 20 car, and God help all of them, because there's no place to go. And you can't see. And here we come off of turn 2 again. Right there. See, Ward Burton got pushed around by that car, and that's the 4 car.
And he got in the back of Tony Stewart. Of course, Tony Stewart going airborne here.
And it was Ward Burton's car being sideways that blocked up the track for everybody behind him.
Boy, and it gets hit by every car in the field, seems like, and Michaels took a whale of a ride. Because you got no room for, you can't do anything. You go in there at over 190 miles an hour, and you're head on into the wall. Richard Petty got hurt there. Dale Earnhardt got hurt there. It's a tough turn. And Michael, thank you, buddy.
Now from Johnny Sauter's car.
Crash in front of you. Go high, go high, go high, go high, go high. Go low now, real low.
Where did everybody
go?
go?
Man. Come on. Come on. Get to the bottom. Watch from here. Get to the bottom, get to the bottom, get to the bottom.
No.
Easy, easy.
No.
Yes, hold on.
got in that wet grass, and when he did, took off.
How about Ryan Newman? Wait till you see this crank it left and hang on.
We're done. My car's killed.
Because the track's blocked, NASCAR has displayed the red flag because the cars can't even get through on the back stretch.
It appears to me maybe 10 or 12 cars is all that's left. Boy, that 2 car went over big time and then gets hit, tumbles. That car's, look at that thing, Larry. It's turning every which way.
And then the 21.
And then he gets in the grass. Watch this.
Shot across.
Gets hit again.
Johnny Sauter, number 2, out of his car and okay.
Amazing.
There's Riggs sideways, and he was pretty close up to the wall, Darrell. I guess you don't know if he lost his momentum in his forward bite. Michael Waltrip.
You're around the 1, 2 by 2. 3 wide inside, 3 wide, 3 wide. Clear into the 14.
That is something a driver never wants to hear.
64 times, I made it through. I flapped out the tire, I made it through. 10-4, bud, we'll put 4 on it.
And Michael Waltrip goes for one of the wildest rides in recent memory of Daytona.
Kind of looks like the Richard Petty crash here, back when Richard crashed off turn 4 down here, standing on the
Look, he's got Bobby Labonte's hood. It was hooked to the back of his car as he was in midair.
Both Gibbs's cars rolling to a halt there.
There's Michael Waltrip. Helmets off.
100 yards empty, come on.
Talking to the folks there. He's talking to Bobby Labonte, his teammate. As he gathers himself together and prepares to get out. But great news that he is okay.
Oh,
Michael
man.
Waltrip takes off the helmet, drops the window net, and he's about to get the best ride in racing.
Man,
It's an infield care center.
my daddy would be so happy. Man.